What's going on? We back at y'all again like a boomerang. It's RD, aka RD Arrangements. And today, we're gonna be talking about MGK Kelly again. Now, I just did a video on MGK Kelly a couple days ago. If you look over here, you'll see it. And I was just talking about how MGK and Jelly Roll, how they both used to be rappers, but they transitioned to making country music. Well, now I'm hearing that MGK is back on these rap streets. So he went on $1 million worth of game, and I believe it was for MGK Day. And they went around town, did a couple things and so forth, and he freestyled while Gilly and Wallow was with him. I've been hearing about that freestyle. So, that's something we're gonna check out. I heard that freestyle was hard. So, me being a hip hop head, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out and, react to that. So we're gonna do that. But before we get into that, going back to the video that I did a couple days ago, in my opinion, or, let me ask you guys, why do you guys think MGK left rap or rapping? Post it down in the comments. I wanna hear from you guys. Tell me. In my opinion, I think that MGK left rap, at least for a little while, because he got dissed by one of the biggest rappers of all time, arguably. For him, he was still kind of an up-and-comer at the time, but he said some things that didn't sit well with Eminem. Eminem went ahead and made a diss track, Not Alike, and then MGK came back with his own diss track called Rap Devil, and then Eminem came back with the final diss track, Kill Shot. And that pretty much ended it there. To me, if I was MGK, and if I was multi-talented like that, that probably wouldn't have been a bad move, thinking about it. But I can't lie to y'all, MGK held it down. He held it down. When I went through a long time ago and listened to the diss tracks, he held it down in that Rap Devil diss track. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Eminem to me just had that edge. So, but MGK is talented. I never really used to follow his career, but he is really talented. He could hop into making rap music, pop music, country music. So you gotta give him that, for sure. So we're gonna hop into this and we're gonna listen to it. He was on $1 million worth of game for MGK Day, going all through Cleveland, and he laid down a freestyle for them. He gave them something. He gave them what they was asking for. So we're gonna check that out. So let's go. Let's make it. Let's see if MGK gonna drop some bars for us.
Listen, man, $1 million worth of game.
Yes.
Welcome to Cleveland. And guess what? We up the way, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, baby.
Where we at?
Up the way, nigga.
Up the way, baby.
Top, baby.
Cleveland.
I say like this. Look, there's nothing to talk about, but I'ma talk my shit and burn this joint like I popped it out. Cleveland really shoot to kill. City's like a slaughterhouse. My big homie.
That man said that he gonna burn this joint. Like, hold on, let's go back. Let's go back again.
I say like this. Look, there's nothing to talk about, but I'ma talk my shit and burn this joint like I popped it out.
He gonna burn this joint like he popped it out. That man, he's comparing smoking a cigarette to burning this track and popping it out. Like, that's dope. That's dope.
Cleveland really shoot to kill. City's like a slaughterhouse. My big homie's in a wheelchair. He ain't walking out. I made 10 mil with someone and we ain't talking out. Fuck the money. I just want the loyalty we talked about. There's no other side. It is only us. I get cross-eyed watching y'all switch up. Bitch, white, heavy smoke.
That man said that he get cross-eyed watching them switch up. That's how much dudes be switching up. Man, that's crazy. And not only that, if y'all paid attention to, if this really is a freestyle, that was dope. To do it off top in your head and like he did that, what, and how he switched pockets, that was dope. That was dope. That takes talent. So if this really is a freestyle, man, he's killing it.
out the rave, that's a Holy Ghost, ready go, blood is in rotation, I got vertigo. What the fuck they talking about like all I do is rock and roll? All I do is rock these shows and break the street down, then I roll. Sometimes I nod off in this booth off these tens though. Nowadays I gotta thank the Lord that I ain't dead though. Junior year they swoop up half the block when the feds roll. Fucked up that some of them won't get out until their kids old. You are not a boss till you boss up and put your friends on. We still in the field with 4 quarters, no end zone. Speakers in my door, I pull up booming like I'm Metro. Sleepy hollow.
He said he come booming like he's Metro booming. That's that, yeah. And then that line that he said about hopping out the wraith, and he compared himself hopping out the wraith to being a ghost, you know. So nah, he's ripping it. He's ripping it. Let's go.
And I'm riding with the top dog. Sometimes I'm just freestyling these verses off their head though. Sometimes I don't wanna fuck, I only want their head though. Sometimes they don't wanna see you win unless it's them though. Where the fuck were they when I was shooting in the gym, ho? Every day a movie, I wake up, I put a lens on. Feeling like New York in wintertime, I got my Timbs on. They can't look inside when I arrive, I got my tints on. Sold the stadium out in my city, got my prints on. Give me 50 feet, I need like 50 Jeeps and then some. Just to show them they can make it out of where we come from. I made an agreement cause I disagreed with someone. I told the Reaper wait until I leave the spot and then come. Up
the way.
That man said that he made an agreement, and when he left, then he told the Reaper to come in. Wow, that was a dope line.
Real up the way shit.
So if y'all didn't catch that, he made the agreement with the Reaper, not with the person. He made it with the Reaper coming. Yeah. What I thought about his freestyle, that was dope. Now I will say, I didn't never used to listen to MGK like that, but he was ripping. He was going in. I can't front. He was ripping. And I'm a hip hop head, so I like them bars, I like them punchlines, and he was giving it. So overall, it was just dope. It was dope. As far as RD's pocket, I give him a 5 out of 5. Like he rode that beat flawlessly. He switched pockets flawlessly. He was just moving the crowd, you know, MC. You know, he was MCing, and that was dope. I really liked it. I have nothing to say about anything in his flow, nothing at all. He did a very good job. He ripped it. As far as the mixing, since this is not a song, you know, I can't really put that in there, so you know, we're just gonna skip that part over for this one. But overall, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know MGK had that in him, because like I said, I didn't follow MGK like that. But with the whole thing with Eminem, you know, that caught my attention, because you're going after the big dog. That catches everybody's attention. Everybody's gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna be listening a little bit more MGK now. I mean, he hit me with two, you know, The Lonely Road, and he hit me with this freestyle. But I actually did listen to a little bit of Hotel Diablo, the 13th edition, and he's got a couple hits on there. He's got a couple joints on there. I'm not gonna lie. He gives me that vibe on that Hotel Diablo, the 13th edition. Some Linkin Park vibes, with, you know, on some tracks, with the guitars and all of that stuff, and then him rapping over it and everything. So yeah, hey, he ripped it. I ain't got nothing to say. If y'all like the beats that's playing in the background, I got another channel. If you scroll down, you'll see other channels, and you'll see RD Arrangements, and you'll find some of my beats on there. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Why did MGK leave rap after the beef with Eminem? Let's make it.